Ah! I'm not late. You're late. I don't know what to do at the start of my watch while your camera's off. Oh, there we go. Well, I can't really see it on the one that would be like in time on time. It's like 1910, 09, 08, 07, 06, 05. I think they're good enough.
Yes. Maybe not.
I can't hear it at all, despite it.
Yeah.
Is it like muted or something? Not that it matters, but
I don't know what's going on.
it's fine.
You know, that is the least important.
Yep. Yep. It's the only rap I get. Okay.
Honestly, it's the only rap that's white I should be involved with.
Is there another wrap up? I'm actually
No, I don't think so. Not anymore.
I mean, it's whatever.
There used to be like that really good buffalo chicken one.
I know. Julian loved that one.
I did too. So did he.
Yeah,
it
it was
super
so good.
popular, and we were like, let's get rid of it.
Actually, when I was peeking inside there, what I thought it might have been, I was like, oh, did they have it back? Or did you get a special name?
I wish.
Secret menu item. Things we like.
It's just the buffalo chicken.
It's just chicken wings, but they've already been eaten. It's just the bones.
4-day-old pizza.
1743, 42, 41, 40, 39. Yeah, it was Sunday because it was from the last tailgate, right? So
Look, I had 2 of those slices on Tuesday. I'm not touching it today. That's
Being vicious when it comes to pizza.
not that. No.
I'm not a-
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Please don't do that. You just got done being sick. All right. You guys think about these jerseys?
they're terrible.
I tend to agree. They look like chain gang jerseys.
I just don't like reverse retro theory is cool and all, but just writing your name on the middle of your jersey and putting a couple stripes on it is
Yeah, the laziest shit.
yeah. Like,
I thought the abs was lazy, but this is, oh no.
well, that's bad.
I mean, come on, dude. Why are we watching this? God, can we?
Show that replay of the play that actually happened.
Which defenseman, I mean, leaves Sam Girard? I mean, Girard's not even involved in that.
It's okay. I'll do altitude job for them.
You can see like her ear.
Too much Megan. We need her out of the shot.
I won't normally be leaning that much. You don't have to worry.
Just try to watch this replay.
No, Megan. Too much.
What the hell is that? That's McCarr, right?
That's the thing.
It's McCarr. It's McCarr getting torched and someone making a hilariously awful change, fucking with Girard. I don't know who changed, but
I see way too much Megan.
What the fuck, dude?
See almost every. Oh, by the way, those clips that you sent me the other day are those audios are late for us to read. Or do you not know?
No, probably not.
You want to do anything with them? You want to do a Twitter video?
Not now.
Let me know if there's anything I can do with them.
Okay, I'll give you a heads up.
We can even do a post graphic Twitter video with audio and video and all that.
I should probably
So like if you, but I can make the like full graphic into a video. So like you can hear the audio, but you're only quoting part of it.
That's very cool.
So
Okay.
like if you want something like that, we can definitely do something.
That's cool. Okay.
Well, the Avs should at least feel at home, down 1-0. They're used to that lately.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, Erod. A little too much Erod. I don't even know what to say at this point.
Play better?
Yeah, I mean, you can't get it revved up against these fucking guys. What are we doing here? Get burned by Sam Lafferty? What a fucking joke, dude.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not muting when I eat. You're just going to have to live with it. It's not the bar. It's just that one commercial that thought that it was a good idea to have the Rickroll as their commercial.
Yeah, good job, Georgiev. Giving up a goal while you're sitting on the bench. He's far more talented than we've given him credit for.
I usually will go through and watch it whenever
It's a nice pass.
Logan O'Connor's had 2 good shifts to start this game.
All for what?
Oh, hopefully this, what, like 3-month drought ends?
Yeah, Avs could definitely use something from him. I know Newhook had a point the other night, but they need him to score goals.
I mean, he keeps getting assists. That means whatever line he's on is scoring goals.
It's true,
So
but
I don't need a guy to score a goal. I just need each line to score a goal.
sure.
Sick.
That was
good back check.
so bad. I mean, it was a good back check, but that was so bad from Chicago. This game has actually been really boring outside of that one Chicago goal. Nothing has happened.
Yeah. Shots have been 4-4 for like 5 minutes, dude. Yeah, the Blackhawks scored on a breakaway like 2-3 minutes in.
Yep.
Yeah, it was cool. Makar just lets a guy go behind him and doesn't seem to know he's there. There's a bad change on the other side where you're just like, what is happening here?
Ugh.
What?
Yeah, you got to work.
I'm off like 4 hours before you guys start, but like, I think I want to hang out.
No, you got to.
No.
Your off time is sacred. You can't be
Yeah.
doing that.
100%. Wow. That was one of their picks. Was an LLC goal? Never mind. The draw continues.
Hard out on it.
Yeah.
They either
Well-
pick like the most insane thing you've ever heard, or like just a random goal scorer. Those are the only
Yeah.
things they pick.
It's because it's always a plus money pick.
Yep.
He's not allowed to score goals either.
Yeah, he's banned.
The universe just doesn't want it to happen.
How do you guys feel about the black pants?
How do you feel about what?
The black pants on the kids' uniform?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Indifferent.
How about you?
On apps?
The black pants on the uniform.
On the
that they
apps?
used to wear.
I like them.
You like the blue one better or the?
I like the black one.
Yeah, I fucking hate the black one.
I know that's controversial, but I think I like the black one.
Is that controversial?
I thought so.
I thought a lot of people hated the blue pants.
Not something for you.
Your mic's muted, by the way, too.
That's fine. Just talk about Hades. Best dungeon crawler ever. Oh my god. The game? Yes, that game I was telling you. Yes. You showing me what they look like? Yes. Brought my Switch.
I don't even know how you would like compare those two as athletes.
Who?
Mike Tyson and Wayne Gretzky. Like, it's just two completely different sports and two people that are very good at two very different things.
Yeah. Those skill sets are
He's a
not
little skeleton.
translatable at all.
You can practice hitting on him, and like he'll just like regenerate, so you can kill him a million times as you want. Here's good old Dad. Oh my gosh. Here's Cerberus. Just this loose boy. Hypno.
Such a good forecheck, and they didn't get rewarded.
Usually Achilles is hanging out right here.
Good job, Nui.
I like it.
Not as good a job, Nui.
It's very smooth. It can definitely get a little laggy at times, and I know like some people definitely will rip on it on like some of the bigger games like Skyrim and Zelda. Like sometimes it won't like go quite as fast, but I don't know. I like it. Yeah, right. I know.
That stat is too specific. They're 7-0-0 against Chicago since November of 2019 when Makar is in the lineup.
And so they give you these little pads.
There's a lot of holes that can be poked in that statistic. That was the right play all the way around. Just couldn't beat the goalie.
I'm just trying to kill you as you
Mac made the right decision to pass. Rodriguez got in alone.
into the next.
Just couldn't find the hole on the backhand side.
I want it though.
And then these help level you up.
Fighting or
Mostly just fighting, yeah. Some of them will be timed, most of them are just long based. You start off, they're all very, very easy. The first like little boss you have is the Fury. Like a Hydra.
Avs look like they've woken up at least.
Yeah.
These no,
oh, okay.
but they're kind of
Like 50 more minutes of this.
They'll win if they play 50 more minutes of this.
throw.
Who are you
Hey!
playing?
Hades.
I thought. You have your Switch?
Yeah. I kept telling myself I would bring it when I would sit and watch an Avs game with Megan.
And that's why the Avs should beat this team. They
that a-
put just a little bit of pressure on, and it ends up in the back of Chicago's net.
Is it a regular one? Do you have a light?
Regular. Yeah.
I still have a regular too.
I actually like just got it like very recently. My friend bought herself like an OLED. And so she was like selling her regular one. I was like, I'll take it.
It's a pretty bad rebound from Mrazek. Good job by Erod to be there and capitalize, though, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's basic hockey right there. Yep. Just, you have a guy that's open, he shoots it.
Crash the net, find it,
Exactly,
and score.
find a rebound and score. Like, that's tripping, bro.
I need to restructure the purpose of it. Like, here's a gift. Just because.
Yeah, all right. Now move this in the right direction. Let's go.
Like happy.
You'd like to see them put this team down and never look back, basically.
I mean, right
but-
now. Right fucking now.
That's what I'm saying. Go up 2-1 and don't look back for the rest of this hockey.
Right fucking now.
That's actually what is going on with this guy right now.
Your power play's been dog shit for a month. Do it.
I don't know.
Dang, we we just had a full moon.
Would have been perfect.
That would have been perfect. I thought especially with her tarot card reader, you would have given it to her.
I was supposed to be there for
Yeah,
that one.
I know you weren't feeling well.
Not feeling hot. I haven't had anything like that.
Hi, Riles.
A few days though, so I think I'm past whatever those lingering symptoms were.
Oh,
Are you feeling better?
so much better.
Good.
Hell yeah! Look at that zone entry.
Get in. Ah. It's a good effort, though.
And a great wrinkle for the zone entry.
That it's not just McKinnon.
Yep. Not that the McKinnon thing hasn't been
It
working.
works fine,
it's
but
fucking working.
You got to keep people honest, right?
Oh, Miko. I hate it. I really do. I hate when Miko's just picks that game and decides.
I'm gonna be cute today.
Yep. Let's do all the cute chat. Oh, Jesus. Just smoke the carpet.
Yeah, you're gonna say, what the hell?
My bad, carpet.
Avs need to treat Chicago like you just treated that carpet.
Well, that was accidental. They need to do that very intentionally. Sure, dude. If that's the pressure that you...
That's a
That's
trip.
also a trip. What the fuck? What,
What the
fuck?
I mean, that's a blatant
That's
trip.
a fucking trip, dude. What in
Gets
the
him
world?
right in the skates. I don't know.
What was that?
The second unit,
Downstairs.
too cool for us.
Hot mics. He's afraid he'll say something.
Whatever. All right. Well, the first unit was good for a little while, and then they didn't get a penalty call, and the second unit has been dumpster fire tier.
All right. Well, they're set up now.
Now
Now
score.
you guys have 10 seconds
Yeah.
to do something dope.
That wasn't
They almost did
exactly
it.
dope though, and that was awful. Oh my god. I don't. You put anyone but like the big guns out there, and it feels like they just lose all confidence.
Oh, dude.
That's so bad.
All right.
Just go
dust
fast.
this guy.
Yeah. That was not his best.
Jesus, LOC. We sure they're actually... Are they allowed to call those? I'm sure it wasn't a follow-through. Did you see that video I tweeted out?
Yeah.
The quote-unquote follow-through?
I mean, he technically touched the puck, I guess.
Christ, dude. One hand on the stick, flailing around, and we're calling that a follow-through? It was so bad.
I mean, I know there are limitations for follow through, but like Follow through implies that you are in control of your stick and following through on a shot.
or
yeah.
clear or something like that, and that's not what that
And,
was.
I mean, even if you want to call it a follow through, there's no argument you can make that he was in control of his stick there. Like, it was entirely out of control.
Yeah, I was pretty frustrated when I went back and watched it and was like, really, this is the follow through.
Was there blood? I couldn't really tell.
I'd just be happy to get a replay of it.
You ask too much.
I know. I understand. Can you imagine being one of the dads and like, oh, they do all this stuff, and you're just like, dude, no.
I don't want any part of this.
I'm not sitting through your fucking video meeting. No, that sounds boring as shit. Let's go do something in Chicago.
I will show up for your game.
Yeah, right. Like, let me know which suite I'm in.
I don't need to watch you as a full-grown man have another hockey practice. I've
So
watched
true.
enough.
So true. Where would Jonathan Taves be useful? How about right there? Not losing
To
the
win
power
a
play
win a
face-off.
PP face-off. They did give him 4 minutes, so kind of got a score here, right?
Yes. Yes. A hand pass, of course. Oh, that does not feel good. Yeah, I would absolutely believe that it's blacked out because you only live a few miles from Chicago.
That's how blackouts work. Is the local teams are the blacked out ones.
It's the people that live in Idaho who get blacked out
that
from
make no
Vegas
sense.
that I don't get.
Okay, first minute of this power play was not great.
It was useless.
Okay, that entry was not great. Okay.
Christ.
Jesus. So bad right now.
Well, that's... Oh, my God, Miko. They're trying to shortcut it with the entry.
All right. I mean, can the second unit be worse than that? Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, you can always give up a short-handed goal. What is with this fucking unit, dude? Okay.
Now do something with this setup.
Yeah. Sick.
There you go. Move your feet a little bit. And they didn't even get a
dude.
shot on goal.
This is just not going to be what we want, is it?
Oh boy.
This is
tragic.
what the fuck, man.
If it wasn't for the graphic, you wouldn't even know the Avs were on a power play, honestly.
Straight up. What a joke this is, dude.
Ooh, he's got to look up ice there, man. Sometimes you got to just go forward. Now you get 20 more seconds to do anything on this power play.
Very cool. Did he really just shoot that back
They're
into
directly back into Mrazek.
like the one portion of the net that Mrazek was covering?
It was unfortunate, to say the least.
What the fuck just happened?
I'm honestly not sure that was on net. I know it hit Mrazek, but I'm not sure that was going on net.
He shot it back into him? Are you
Yep.
for real?
Yep.
He's like, what the fuck, Newey?
What are you doing?
It's always good when you can get one maybe shot on goal and a double minor.
It was not a good 4 minutes, to say the least.
Jesus, you get 6 power play minutes in the first period. You don't do a fucking thing with them.
I mean, look,
It's a team that has 10 wins in 40 games.
it could be worse. Like, the Avs are 1-1 in this hockey game, but you saw them, like, actually try for 3 minutes, and they immediately fucking scored. And then the rest of this period has just been floaty nonsense garbage. So it would be cool if the Avs stopped doing that and started winning. I mean, what? The Avs power play is 1 for their last 26 or something at this point. Like, they just have nothing going there. I'm going to go take a bathroom break, chat. I'll be back in a sec.
I'm going to go downstairs and hang out with Z.
All right. We back. Bye, Tiff. Drive safe. That's the life. We got people from the United Center in the chat. Dope. What is this commercial? Okay. Yeah, you'd really like to see a good second period out of Colorado here for their own sake. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the big picture over these games, like Erod's been good, Confer's been good, you're getting pretty decent production out of your top guys. You just need the team to not implode and give up 3 goals across 5-minute spans and cost themselves games. I gotta tell you, I don't think their mile per hour thing is correct. It's usually wrong, and I don't think it's ever been right, to be honest. I mean, Colorado's been pretty chilly lately, too. We had a couple of nice days there, but it's back to being cold, kind of. Time check for the second period, 1941, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36. All right, that's totally fine. Definitely didn't almost score on themselves at all. True. I mean, the television has never lied to me. It's just a fact. I'm not sure if you're joking, Sasha, or not, but I think you're actually right. I think 35C is like around 100 degrees. Ah. All right. Well, is it an improvement of a period if they don't get scored on in the first 3 minutes? Well, never mind. Hang on. Yeah, okay. They got scored on in the first 3 minutes. By just what? I don't even know what their defense was doing on that play. Like, Athanasiou just went wide and walked by everybody. I mean, Darren Helm just was never competitive on that play. Like, what? And that puck was probably not going in. I don't think, based on the angle of the shot, but it went off of Francouz's glove and redirected and trickled in. Was that even like a terrible change? Why is Darren Helm just floating in the neutral zone on that side? I guess Brad Hunt is coming off the bench there, maybe? I don't know. It's just so bad. All of it's so bad. I mean, it's tough, right? You've just watched the Avs not play effective hockey to capitalize on their offensive opportunities. It's not like they've played horrible this game. They've just made two egregious mistakes that Chicago has beat them on. And those are unacceptable mistakes. Can't play like that from Colorado's side. And they spend a little bit too much time floating. They haven't been terrible. They just haven't been good enough. They don't need a meeting. They don't need any of that stuff. They just need to play better. This isn't some complicated issue. This isn't some magic beans. It doesn't take a genius to figure out they're better than this and they should just play better than this. They literally did it. Their one goal in this game is because they decided to play hard for 3 minutes. And then your best player misses the net. Just completely misses the net. Not great, Bob. So, I mean, like, I see what you're saying about, oh, I bet they never thought to play better. Ha ha ha. But what is, like, you just have to play better there, right? Like, McKinnon just has to hit the net. There's no magic talk that you can have. He just has to hit the net. Like, I mean, he's not even close. Just completely misses the net. Oh, God. That was almost really bad. Good thing Chicago is also bad. Did McDermott just two-hand a guy? Is that what this penalty is? Just shatter his stick across his leg? Across his back, apparently. It was a cross check. All right, well, this is something different at least. Maybe the Avs can kill this and get some momentum that way. That was a horrible clear by Girard, but they get away with it. Hello, Sens fan. We will see you soon for when the Avs play the Sens. Lot of game left. Lot of game left. You can turn it down a notch here. That's a bad power play. It's a month and a half of never scoring on the power play. Maybe if you keep asking, they'll win. Yeah. I forget their names too. It wasn't him. Yeah. Yeah. Sabres fans, well, that's a painful existence. What?
Start using the other one I sent you.
Yeah, I just used the wrong one last time. That's my bad.
Eric just told me, hey man, remind them that they gotta use it.
Yeah. I'll use the right one this time.
Thank you. That's all I'm asking for. I don't need to say the Eric. Solve all problems, man.
No, you're good. That's just my bad.
Again, I don't get what cares. It's just what I was told.
He's not gonna. Well, I guess he could be. I don't know. Depends on how fast Byram gets back. I mean, it absolutely goes both ways. There's precedent for teams being really good the next year and repeating, and there's also precedent for them being bad. I think both of the years the Kings won the Cup, they missed the playoffs the next year. It's not that uncommon. Yeah, I mean, that's interference. It's a little bit soft, but I don't really have a problem with that call because he's getting torched if he doesn't do that. Well, the Broncos were terrible, but the Nuggets are really good. They're the fun team in Ball Arena right now. I mean, Chicago's getting chances that they're not converting. That's good. Not that the Avs are playing great defense. It's just good that Chicago can't seem to pull away. The Rockies players, sure. I mean, do I know them personally? No. But do I know of them? Yes. Our baseball guys know them personally. Yeah, look, I continue to think the Avs will be fine. Like, getting Landy and Val back and at least one of the two injured D just has me not very concerned. Doesn't change the fact that if they lose this game, that's pretty unacceptable. Yes. I am from Colorado. Yeah, 9:15, something like that. That would make sense given you're a Sens fan. It does. It does, yes. All right. You're past the halfway mark of this game. Time to turn it on. Go be the dominant Colorado Avalanche and win the game. Yep. I'll get you a time check when I can. The thing about a game like this is if the Avs play lazy and bad and then they still win the game, nobody cares, right? Because the only thing that matters is getting the win. Yeah, I mean, they still have to win the game, but time check 8:23, 22, 21, 20, 19. Hey, it's just that easy. It's just that easy, isn't it? All I had to do was tell them to go win the game, and then they did. That's pretty bad from Mrazek. Yeah, he overcommits to the opposite side, trying to see through the screen, and just gives up the entire short side of the net. And Makar just flicks a wrister in there. You take them. When they're easy, you take them.
I think Forever 21 or Charlotte Goose like a long time ago.
Here's the part where you'd like to see them keep momentum, though. Keep it up, run with it, dominate. I can't say I've ever had Costco churros. That didn't feel good, did it, Lecky? Right off the knee, I assume. Yeah, that's just a dead leg. He'll be fine. That looked a little higher, but he'll be fine. Ben Myers held a guy. Which is the opposite of what you want to do when you're trying to get momentum. Generally, taking penalties is bad. But, you know. There's like multiple AI chat bots in our chat. It's crazy. I assume they're all real people that are just like the way they chat online is just a little bit stilted.
I can see that. Because there's something that feels a little human. They sound young.
They all sound like children for sure. Yeah. They're not saying for real and on God enough for that though. For all I know, all of you are bots. This could all just be a program set up to drive me insane. Are you all listening to human music as well? We're not going to talk about how Nathan McKinnon just bailed out Curtis McDermott defensively. We're just not going to mention it. Wow, they actually called that? Don't do anything dumb. I wouldn't have called that. I thought Mikko just fell over. Let's see. Yeah, that's there's not a ton there. That's not much of a penalty. Well, no, actually, no, that makes a lot of sense, Miguel. If like English isn't your first language, totally makes sense. Portugal is dope. It's one of the few countries I know how to spot on GeoGuessr because you guys have very specific license plates. That makes it easy. Nah, Zuckerberg isn't a robot. He's an alien. I've never been to Europe, so I don't actually know anything like about any of those countries in person, but I've seen a lot of pictures of them. And Portugal's pretty distinct from Spain. I'm not going to lie to you. I know they're neighbors and all, but Portugal's a pretty distinct region. I mean, I know the Avs have had a number of bad power plays, but they're drifting into like 3% territory now, and that's like you could score more goals on the power play than that on accident. Yeah, I'd love to go watch hockey in a Euro arena. We were gonna in Finland, but didn't work out. Ow. Newhook's got to take the puck magnet out of his face. Not great, Bob. That's got to be like one of the weirdest jobs in the world. Like normally being on the ice crew is a pretty chill whatever job, but every so often you have to go out there and scrape blood off the ice. Yep, the Avs players are their Avs good players are pretty good players, it turns out. That's what that graphic told me. You think someone would actually buy that? Like bloody ice as a souvenir? Didn't hate that from Mac. He played it super well. I don't know, man. Newhook's pretty jacked. Someone might want that cloning blood. Was that offside? That was, I don't know that was offside. We're barely a decade away. They're required to wear visors now, but that's a relatively new rule. And there are still plenty of players grandfathered in that don't wear visors, but all new players to the league since about 2014, I think. Maybe it's a little earlier than that. You're required to wear a visor. EJ, what are you doing there, bud? Okay. Whatever. It didn't end in disaster. And yeah, there are plenty of dudes that like the Leo Komarov visor where it's like above his eyes. It's not doing shit, but the rebound was there too. I mean, really, process-wise, that was a terrible period, but we're just not going to talk about it because it's 2-2. So, could have been a lot worse. Now they got to find a way to win the hockey game. Doesn't matter how, doesn't matter who, doesn't matter why. They just got to win it in the third. Yeah, I'm just barely a little too young to really remember any of the guys that didn't wear helmets. But that was also a thing. This doesn't really remind me of the tank season, to be honest. Because I actually believe the Avs can win, unlike the tank season. Yeah, I don't know, like, they should have made a Mario hockey game forever ago. I don't know why they haven't. It's a tragedy. Ugh. Yo, Curtis McDermott is just Bowser in real life on the ice, okay? That's basically what that character should be in the Mario hockey game. Does Yoshi even come up to Waluigi's waist? Wario kind of gives me Phil Kessel vibes. I'm not going to lie to you. It's the second intermission. Nah, I'm fine. You want to give me a water or something, though? A water? Thank you. Either's fine, whatever. As long as it's like regular water, not... Yeah, what? Nah, just a cupped water's good. Thank you, Yaya.
I know, I'm sorry.
The goalie would be Boo, and he would suck because he's a ghost.
Because he sucks, is that what you said?
Well, he's a ghost, so he'd be a terrible goalie. So it'd be funny if he was the goalie. I don't know what are the like bricklayer guys? They should be the goalie. Maybe like the fire flower because he can't move. Yeah, Petey Piranha would work. Thank you, thank you. I don't even know all the characters well enough. Yeah, Thwomp would be a good goalie for sure. I predict the next goal wins this hockey game. Is it weird that the Nuggets are the least successful team in Ball Arena? See, that's the glory of playing terrible teams like Chicago, is they don't give off any vibes. Shit just happens. I mean, like, they certainly have the least championship banners at 0. The Mammoth have 2. The Avs have 3. if you want to get into like other playoff success banners, I guess it gets more complicated because I don't know anything about the lacrosse playoffs. Yeah, there you go. Even the Crush are more successful in some regards. I don't know if I'd go that far. The only thing weird about arena football is I felt like you just should remove kicking from the game. There shouldn't be kicking at all. It should just be the other team gets the ball on downs at all times. You can't kick field goals. Don't even have like an opening kickoff after scores. Just the other team gets the ball. I don't like their field wasn't even big enough for a throw off though, right? Like any QB worth their salt could easily throw at the length of the arena field. Oh, there's so many good weird sports. I really like that one like pole climbing one. Like it was half pole vault, half pole climbing. Like you had a pole over a river and you had to like pole vault it, but then you had to climb up as far as you could on the pole and jump to the other side. That one is amazing.
Not the way we should add it up. Just making me dream, no, it's in.
Darts isn't even that weird to me. Like darts is a pretty normal sport, I think. Yeah, that's a crazy sport too. I don't know what it's called either, but I saw it was just some YouTube video of like back in the day there was this darts league that used like a quadro board. So there was like a quadruple spot instead of just the normal double and triples. That was kind of weird. I've never seen shin kicking. I've seen the slapping competitions though. That would be weird. No, I'm horrible at darts. I like the sport, but I'm way too bad to ever actually play like real darts. All right. Death race in real life, but like obviously not with humans. Make them like remote controlled cars or something. They couldn't afford the real Backstreet Boys or what? Yo, Street Luge was dope, though. The rest of them not as good, but Street Luge, that was sick. Very true. Street Luge is insanely dangerous. Not really that weird of a sport, but I love the biathlon. All right. The third period has begun. 1953, 52, 51, 50, 49. Oh, that was a really, really nice play from EJ. Just not a great finish from Comfer. I'm surprised they let Newhook back into this game. I thought for sure he'd go to concussion protocol and not come back. All right, well, the start to this period has been much, much better than the other two. Francois bails out the bottom pairing. And now you're in a hockey game. Avs look like they got a bit more pep in their step. So that gives me some confidence. I don't know if that last one was a bailout. That one was more of a pretty routine save. I mean, that was a little bit messy, but like it was still a good forecheck. They still did good work there. You can live with that. It doesn't have to be the prettiest thing in the world if you're working hard. The rebounds are there with Mrazek for sure. They just got to find one. Really wish Miko would stop trying the sand wedge. I know it's cool and cute and fun when it works, but it just never works. That was almost the weirdest bounce I've ever seen. We were almost looking at a goal that might have been kicked in from 25 feet away. And then the secondary opportunity was just not a good shot. Couldn't get it over the pad. Thank you. Oh, that's such a bad pass from McDonald. Can't be doing that shit. Oh, no, I'm with you. 100% with you. I don't care how you put it in the net. It should count. And, like, I get it with kicking. It's a security, safety risk because they have blades on their feet. But, like, if a dude punches it in, should count. If a dude heads it in, should count. If the puck enters the net, it should count. I mean, you just need a more competitive shot from Taves there. I know the DK gets his stick on it, but you just need better. Ooh, nice, nice. Little too far. Still a good play, though. Okay. I don't think Rantanen got hit in the face. I think it was just an awkward collision. Don't do a stupid thing now, Miko. Okay, or the Avs can just lose. Also an option. Yeah, I don't know, Miko. There's just not much there, bud. I don't know what you're mad about. I mean, Comfort doesn't even defend the guy. Like, I get Kale's way out of position there too, but what is Comfort doing there? I mean, Newhook's fine. Like, he's getting secondary and primary assists and stuff, but the Avs just need him to score. Like, they need him to put the puck in the net. That's all. And he hasn't been doing that well enough. I mean, you're technically correct, Josh, but that's a little bit disingenuous because they did beat Edmonton. I get what you're saying, that they only won on the last shot of the game, so they technically never led, but if you want to score a goal, don't ever pass it to that guy. It's just factually correct this season. He has 0 goals. I don't know. I mean, like, it's certainly frustrating, right? But you've seen stretches of this game where the Avs turn it up and just are simply a better team than Chicago. And then you've also seen significant portions of the game where it feels like they're just kind of going through the motions and letting Chicago hang around. And now they're in a hole and have to sort it out because they let them. Here you go. You're going to get a power play to get it back to even. I mean, you don't need a full 60. You're asking for like 10 consecutive good minutes right now. That's all. It's true. They do just need to play better. They'll win the game if they play better. I mean, at a certain point, the power play just has to be due, right? Like, they're what, 1 for 28 now or something? Like, eventually, the puck will just bounce in the net. Power plays aren't that bad. Like, the worst power plays ever are, like, still 10%. I did say I thought the next goal would win the game at the second intermission, but I hope I'm wrong.
essentially just kind of reorganized. I didn't add anything to what you had. I just kind of yeah, I just took all the content you had and I just arranged it the way that we kind of had it.
Be good. I try to reach out to people I know to see if I can get a clearer idea of who we could talk to out there, which mod.
Oh.
Like if we could officially get transferred, if I could go tomorrow and say, yeah, we could totally have it.
Right.
Not great. I don't know. They just kind of gave the puck to Miko and everyone stood around there. Oh, camera died. Yeah, doesn't care.
Killed a brand new battery.
Okay.
Brand new.
Why can't we like run the camera while it's plugged in? Why
Yeah, but the charger doesn't
move the plug then?
It's connected to all our other
Well, I'm saying get like an extension, like whatever.
struggle with extensions.
That power play was awful. Just terrible. Oh, Mrazek is not playing good enough to win this game. Just throw stuff and crash the net, and they'll get a goal. What is that even? Like, how is your upset thing right now with Martin Kaut? Not that he's like been great tonight or anything, but he's so far from the problem in this hockey game. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know about bag skating them. Like, I get that this win can't be acceptable, but you have a team that's already depleted players. You're already way overplaying all of your top guys. And you want to make them more tired by bag skating them? I don't know that that's the answer. I think maybe like once in the 16-17. But he's not a bag skate coach for sure. He doesn't really do that. If it was anybody but EJ, that might go in the net. Yeah, because Vegas knows that the Avs are hurt as fuck, and they're going to start winning a lot more games when they get healthy. It doesn't make this win, this loss, if they do lose this game, okay. But, hey, so there you go. The guy you needed more out of. Yeah, the broken face. Is he actually just a better player after he breaks his face? It's the second time this year. Like,
His eye just had like a teeny bit of bloodshot in it from the last one.
yeah.
Almost healed up. That's the thing. I was like,
And now it's broken. Really would have liked him to finish the first one, but they don't ask how. Yeah, no, it's really good work to finish it, but you take it however you can get it right now.
woo! Wow, that looks painful. They showed a close up.
It looks awful. It looks terrible.
Oh, they're gonna challenge us, aren't they?
For what?
Goal interference.
So challenge. You have 30 seconds. I really don't think there's much there, but we'll look. The way things have gone for Colorado, this will probably get called back. I don't know that, like, based on the last one the Avs challenged, that doesn't seem to affect his ability to make that save at all.
I think we're gonna have a hard time.
Nico's also getting tackled there.
I was gonna say, I think honestly, I think Chicago's got to prove that Miko went in there voluntarily. I think they're looking at the push of the pass.
No, that's definitely what they're looking at. But, like, he's literally completely tangled up with Murphy.
One.
Like I said, knowing the Avs' luck recently, if there's any reason they can call it a no goal, they will. But it is what it is.
Miko hasn't made any friends in stripes recently.
That is true. He's been a whiny little lately. And look, at the end of the day, it's goalie interference in the NHL, so flip a coin. Like,
I think it'll stand. One, the puck's in the blue. Miko has a right.
yep,
to go.
he can attack the puck.
Two, he's being leaned on by Connor Murphy.
He's definitely not trying to fall over there. I will say that at the very least.
So those are the two reasons why I think it will stand. It's the pad push right here.
How much of that is him just trying to keep his balance, though?
Oh,
Like,
no, I agree. I think it ultimately stands because of that. I don't know if you can say definitively that was all Miko.
the longer they look at it, the more likely it's not going to stand. So.
changed?
I put this on.
Is that the only thing you've changed?
Yes. Like outfits?
Yeah, you look like you're wearing a completely different outfit based on what I saw you in.
Yeah, I expected it. It's just the way things have been going for the Avs lately. Someone needs to take Nico aside and tell him to shut the fuck up, though. Someone's got to calm that dude down because he's freaking out right now, and he's about to do something real dumb.
I think he said I was fucking pushed.
You think, maybe?
For real.
No, I'm sure that's what he said. I don't know what you did, but the monitor died. Oh, you fixed it. Thanks. Yep. I might. Oh, it's broken again.
No icing.
Can you scroll the chat down? Thank you.
Whoa.
I'm huge. I don't think the Avs have another keep the momentum up in them. They did it against Florida. I don't know that they can do it again.
You gotta win a fucking battle. One race.
All right. Let's see if the Avs can pull something out of their butts. Oh, the 100%. For 45 of the 60 minutes of this game, they've just been going through the motions on plays like that and not actually putting the work in. And it's not good enough. There's no two ways around that. I think it was, to be honest with you. That puck was pretty far away from him. Like, he wasn't really making a play on it. Yep. Channel that energy into something good. That'd be okay.
Oh God!
Let it begin. Just put it into your own net at that point. It's loose. Yeah, he had no idea where it was. Straight out? Nah, it was tipped. Yeah. Literally, who is blaming the ref? I don't see a single person in here blaming the refs. Who are you guys mad at?
Sitting on the timeout.
What does a timeout do here? I agree. At what point in this game does a timeout make a significant difference? I don't know. This wasn't a game where the Avs had like an implosion 5 minutes, so the timeout couldn't have like stopped anything. I can't believe that wasn't a goal the other way. Mrazek's gonna punch somebody in the face. He's been a little salty dude for sure. They figured if they're going to get goal interference called, they might as well get their money's worth. It was like under his pad. It was weird, but it was loose there. Like, yeah, you're allowed to go for the puck. Like,
No, that's what I'm saying. That was way more loose than I thought.
yeah. Yeah, he just about fell on his ass there. I mean, at least this last minute has been fun. They've brought the heat for 90 seconds or so. Wow. That was actually a free goal for Chicago if he didn't just panic clear that. Not that it's going to matter, but it was still a bad play. All right. Well, we got a post game to do, so I'm sure all of you just want to be mad in the chat, so maybe we won't even have it up today. I don't know. But come talk about the sadness or the madness or whatever you're feeling in the post game. We'll see you soon.